Welcome back, everybody. Today we're doing another homemade armor test. This one I think may work. So basically what we have here is 3 of these sheets of Kevlar ordered off Amazon. So this is how they come. I folded them up to roughly 10 by 12, roughly plate size. And like I said, we have 3 of them. So as the bullet enters, I'm going to put them back to back. It's going to have to penetrate 12 different woven layers of Kevlar. Now, I'm fairly confident that if I use some epoxy to seal all this together, it'll stop pistol rounds, period. You know, it'll be really, really close to level 3A. But I wanted to see it without the epoxy to see how it would do. So we have this half a carrier left over from an earlier armor test. I'm going to put them in there and kind of see how it does. So that way it'll keep them together like it would be normally in a carrier, because obviously you're not just going to tape these to your chest. But yeah, so we're going to do that and then shoot it. Who knows? Could be a really short video if it goes through, but we'll see how it does. First load up is going to be some 380 ACP. This is 100 grain Winchester stuff coming out of LCP2. See how it does. Let's check it out. Our carrier there condensed in, and we don't appear to have penetration. Let's check on this one. All those strings are kind of annoying. So there you had our entry point, and definitely went through 4 layers. Then did not go through the second 4 layers. It's got to be in there then. Where are you, little guy? Did it fall out? What the heck's the bullet? Because it definitely didn't go through. I think I lost the bullet, guys. If I did, I apologize, but you guys can see it definitely didn't go through. Where the heck is it? It must have fallen out. There's just no other explanation. Sure enough, it did fall out, and we did find it. There you can see it kind of compressed it in a little bit, but again, definitely stopped it. This is going to be the final test of it. We have some 115 grain 9mm, which 115 grain, for folks that don't know, is harder to stop for armor than like 124 or 147. Coming out of the AREX Delta here, we're at about approximately 15 feet. Let's check it out. I think we either had penetration or it just absolutely pushed up against the edge. Let's find out. These little hairs here are kind of annoying. That's kind of one of the reasons I think I want to use epoxy anyway. Whoa. Definitely had a significant energy transfer there, and I don't think it went through. Nope, sure didn't. All right, so it went through 4. Did it move again on me? Problem with it not being epoxied is the bullet moved. Did it again. I wonder if it fell. Regardless, just make sure. It was definitely stopped in the layer here. So it stopped within, what, 5 to 8, layer 5 to 8. All right, let's see if I can find it. We did find a bullet there, and you guys can see, just like the 380, we had a little bit of mushrooming there, but again, it stopped between layer 5 and layer 8, somewhere in there. So stopped 115 grain, 9mm with nothing added to it. So that's solid performance in my opinion. What we're gonna do with this, number one, there'll be a link down below if you guys want to actually pick these up, and it's not expensive. I think these things were like 30 or 40 bucks shipped. So that's definitely cool to get that kind of performance like that. But what I'm going to do is I am going to do some epoxying on it. I'm not sure how much. I'm not sure if I'm going to do every layer or not. And what that should do, number one, is increase the bullet stopping capability of it, because it's kind of bonding all the fabric together. And then it also should prevent that complete wrap around like you guys saw there with the 9mm, so that way it would be quote unquote multi-hit rated. Of course, it's not rated for anything. I'm not saying that, guys. We're just testing out here in the field some redneck science, but that's promising. It, didn't even need the last third to stop 9 mil. So that's pretty darn good. Regardless, that's the end of today's test. I didn't bring a 357 mag, unfortunately, but we'll do that in the next video once we lay the epoxy on there. If you guys have any questions, anything like that, you can always post down below in the comments section. You can also post over at my Facebook page. You can also send it from my email if you guys aren't seeing 3 to 4 videos a week here, because with the email we send out at most 1 per week with all of the videos and a few deals that we find along the way. So that way there's no gigantic social media giant between you and my content. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you in the next video.